Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about the Lecliss Zenith cheese strategy. So essentially what you're aiming for in this strategy is you're hoping that the enemy DPS hits your Lecliss and in turn the AoE hits Zenith. So if you guys don't know, Zenith gives concentrated fire stack to whoever hits her. This doesn't work on debuff immune, just something to keep in mind, but it gives concentrated fire stack to whoever hits her. So your enemy, your own DPS will hit them regardless if there's another taunt, because concentrated fire stacks are superior over taunts. So that's just something I wanted to let the beginners know. So your first attacker should ideally be Wiggle or Anastasia. This is for defense, by the way. Your first attacker should ideally be Anastasia or Wiggle. They hit the DPS. The DPS hits your Zenith, and your DPS hits their DPS line. So take note though that this is a cheese strategy, meaning it won't always work. For one, they could just start with a defensive team like Cecilia, who hits one tile, or Mamonir, who's debuff immune. They could also like start with Wilhelmina or Valze, and the strategy is just broken right there. But that doesn't mean you lose right away. What else? For offensive teams, it's kind of super random because the first hit won't hit your Lecliss. So, yeah, it's a bit random. It does help sometimes, but I don't recommend the Lecliss Zenith thing for offensive arena, just for the defensive deck. If you guys don't already know, I don't like switching in between, but since I don't really play offensively too much, I'm planning on using this strategy for the whole week. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So it's really random for offensive team. For defensive team, it's pretty consistent. Maybe the only thing that removes consistency is an enemy ass mode. That's why I put perfect defense ruins for Zenith and Lecliss. By the way, for this strategy, it should be defense ruins for both, just for ass mode. Yeah, also my Michaela, all of them have perfect defense ruins. So you can see here the defensive games, they're gonna be a lot more consistent. And take note though that I'm only showing you the games where the strategy worked, because I don't want the video to be too super duper long. So yeah. So you can notice in this game, my Wiggle doesn't actually kill the Walia. And in some of the other games, my Wiggle doesn't actually kill Livias and Velferns. That's because of the ruins I'm using. So I'm using really weak attack ruins. I switched that out after I realized that I was using weaker attack ruins. But yeah, essentially Wiggle should one-shot anything, even Cecilia. If it's not defense ruins, Wiggle should one-shot Cecilia. So you can see here that this is a perfect example of how you want the strategy to work. So my Wiggle just killed all of the enemy's warriors, so it gives me a lot of leeway to clear the rest of the team faster than them. So the reason I'm talking about the Zenith Lecliss cheese strategy is because it's really great for beginners. Lecliss and Zenith can be used at +0, and if you don't have Anastasia like me, you could always use Wiggles, and Wiggles is really easy to get to +10 since he's just a 3-star. So yeah, this is a lot more beginner friendly than any of the other strategies I've done before, such as the one using 5 supports or the John Iron combo. And by the way guys, don't forget to vote for Mamonir in the Halloween contest. The skin's really nice and I really wanted to win. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you enjoy this type of video, feel free to let me know so I can do something similar in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching.